Hey everybody, and welcome to Fridays with Maniac4Bricks. I got a lot to talk about for this video, but we're going to start things off with a haul. And the fact that I had to lean over and press a button, I'm going to talk about that actually right now. It's part of the video. So first thing, I went to Target to pick up a couple of things. And among them, I thought, hey, I don't have this in my polybag collection or Lego Friends collection yet. 30396. And I'm actually looking forward to reviewing this. Hopefully I'll have the review soon because it's a small set. And I like a lot of the Friends polybags. In fact, I'd like to do a video at some time later to say what I like about Lego Friends. Like my top 10 reasons or something like that. I've had listicle ideas for a long time, but again, I'll talk more about that later. So there's that. It's pretty cool. The next two items I've been actually looking for a while. And the thing was, when I first found them about a year ago, there was some company that had it in CVS, and it was like, oh, that's cool, but I'm not sure if I'm going to buy that right now. So I snapped a photo of it, and then I went back later, and I couldn't find it. And then I tried to look for something similar to it recently, and I came up with this. So I haven't tested these products out yet, but I am looking forward to using them. This is a mobile phone tripod, and it's like, oh, what's special about that? You already have some sort of camera stand that you use for your videos. Well, yes, I do have one that I've made out of Lego pieces and Technic pieces. Problem is, it falls apart very easily. I've had multiple times where I've had it fall off of the, the stand that it's on. It has a stand on top of something too. Just by weight shift or whatever it may be, or just blocking something, it can be a bit problematic. And yes, I could fix that with Lego pieces, but for right now, I'm doing a lot of reorganizing, so I'm not really in the mode to try to fix that sort of thing. Even though I am still building in the background, again, will be talked about in the video. But I wanted to have something that was a little bit more sturdy. It has ball joints that allow me to move the arms, so it will stay together, but still have flexibility and change the position of the camera as I want it to. And it won't be too much in the way. Just by the look of it, it's a lot skinnier than the camera stand I have. So hopefully this product works out well. If you want me to talk about it in a separate video, I'd be happy to. Because I think, things that are incorporated with what I do on YouTube or just, working with Lego as a hobby would be nice to share. Even though it's not necessarily a Lego brand product. It's a product that helps with, talking about Lego. And then this little thing, this is actually the main thing I was looking for. It's a Bluetooth remote shutter. And this is something that will help me, as I mentioned before, I was reaching over and pressing the button to start the camera. Well, now I don't have to do that, because I have this little handy-dandy button that can do that while I'm sitting back here, or sitting farther away from the camera in general. And I think that's a good thing that'll help with different videos in the near future. It'll help with editing more recent videos. Even if I don't have the camera facing this way, but have it facing the other way, so I'm behind the camera and pointing at something, this might be helpful just to get the camera rolling. And like I've said before, the camera stand that I've had before, made out of Lego pieces, my own, usually is kind of wobbly. So if I were to press on the camera, it might actually shake the camera, shake the camera stand a little bit forward. And that would disrupt trying to actually start the video, because then you start with seeing it like this. And it's not really that appealing. Just have to press that because I'm low on battery. So I'll try that out, see how these work, and we'll see how I do more with them later in videos. Hopefully, I'm hoping it can try out for different camera functions, like camera, taking a photo, or time-lapse. That would be really cool. Alright, so now we have a whole bunch of things here in this haul on the left side. These are all things that came in the mail pretty much in the past 2 days. First thing here, I bought this off of Facebook, and it was actually at a cheaper price than I've seen it in other places and online stores. It's the Bunny Suit Guy. It's the last costume figure that I needed to complete the collectible minifigures for just the costumes, like animal costumes and things like that, or food costumes now because of the hot dog and banana. But now I could add that in also for my collectible minifigures collection and have, at some point later, incorporate that and some other figures into an update video for the collectathon. The collectathon is a wonderful thing because I can keep updating it and seeing how much more the collection can be added, or if I change things to the collection, it's going to be good. I have a lot more ideas than I can actually put into action, as you guys know, for a while, so cut me some slack. This next package is from Kelly from one of the Facebook groups, not related to Kellen39 of Instagram and YouTube of our community. Completely different. So, I was looking through a couple of stuff that she had available, and I was like, oh, one of those things is Bionicle. I'm going to see if I can help out and share that on a Bionicle group page that I'm a fan of on Facebook. So I tried that, but I think she got the impression that maybe I wanted to buy it, and I was like, well, not exactly, but I could probably use it. So I decided, we'll get it anyways. So I got this is actually my third copy of the new Irama. I had one from back in the day when it was first made, and then first released. Then I got one a little bit more recently just to get the parts easy to build, blah, blah, blah. I have not reviewed it since then, and then I have this copy. But this copy will allow me to not only look at, well, first of all, one of them is still in the sealed bag, so that's nice to see. Maybe put that on camera. But if not, it's still nice for me to at least have the combo model that this is made from and put that into a video. So I could put that and the two figures in the same video. I feel like maybe I've already done the review. Anyways, I could get straight to the combo building then, so I don't have to take the other thing apart. Or maybe just keep both of them together, Next up, we have the Lego City fire truck from 2005. I've had my eye on this thing for a while. I wanted to even get the fire station from 2005. It's really cool. And it was pretty cheap for its day. I've gotten one like this before, but I got it incomplete, so I thought I'd just get the whole shebang. All the pieces there. This is a Lego City set I've had my eye on for a while. I know it's still in stores, but I got this one for a lower price. And it is 60081, the tow truck set from Lego City, more recently released. Last but not least from here is a small polybag set with no polybag from the Lego Movie. This is a promotional thing where you have a couple mini builds of the ice cream machine and the garbage truck from the Lego Movie. Like the actual set's just reduced to that small size. And it's really cool. Alright, next item we have here is from Shop Goodwill. I've tried this out. This is like the first thing that I tried out, and then there might be a second one coming. Maybe more. We'll have to see. But I'm not going to go too crazy because there's already a lot of avenues I have for shopping. And I'm looking more for the product than for the place. But this is a pretty good place. Shop Goodwill has a lot of stuff resold. Much like eBay, you bid on them. And then they put a lot of good pictures out there, so you really get a feel for what the product is and get a good description based on the sellers. But also, they have them at really good prices. I've heard from Bionicle fans before that gotten some really good stuff through Shop Goodwill at very low prices. And I actually got something similar to that. This was about maybe, I want to say about $6 or $7 or so when I finally won the bid. But these are Bionicle trading cards from the Bionicle Quest for the Masks game. Decks 1 through 3. And what's good about these is they're sealed inside, like they've already been opened, but each of the card packs inside of them, it's actually pretty good condition for the booklet. The cards are sealed in here, but what's better, they have their own masks. And these are masks that I could actually use with the Bionicle mask wall. Each one of these has masks that I do not have on the wall currently, and it saves me a bunch of money that, instead of trying to buy the masks individually through Bricklink or eBay or Amazon or whatever. Even on Amazon, these packs go for more money than what I paid for. So, like individually sometimes. So, this is really cool. Trans Clear Cow. And actually looking on the horizon, probably have to go to Bricklink for it, but I'm going to look for this one in white because of a mock I'm planning to work on pretty soon. So, and we'll talk more about that later in the video. Excuse me. This past week last week I was trying to get over a cold. This week I'm just trying to get over some of the lingering symptoms like stuffy nose or sore throat. And that just might be the weather more than the cold. Last but not least, we have a whole bunch of stuff here from Maniac4Bricks on Instagram and on YouTube. Throw the box again. Throw the poly bag. Throw everything! So, started with a Bricklink order. Then he had a whole bunch of stuff he was selling on Instagram. And I actually got a little bit of each. And it worked out pretty good. So, Got the Rattlecopter. This is a complete set, and I'm really happy to have the complete set now because I tried to get it before, but I didn't get all the parts. So now there's everything here. I still like Ninjago. I know people were like, hey, do more Ninjago reviews a while ago, and I was not really doing that. But I still like it, you know? There are a whole bunch of Ninjago stuff I've still wanted to pick up, whether they're current or not. It's just money. So anyways, here's a pack of pants. All kinds of pants. I could use a whole bunch of those pants. Can't have enough pants, can you? Alright, there's a couple of Bionicle stuff in here. Mostly from 2008 and 2009. So 2009, 2009, 2008, 2008, no, 2009, 2009, 2008. This one I'm really happy to get because this one I've been looking for a while, 2009. And there was the second to last one was also good because I was trying to Frankenstein that one together. So there may be a few Frankenstein. I may have to find a few more parts, but for the most part, they'll work out pretty nicely. Alright, a couple more packs of random pieces. There's this pack with some nice trans clear pieces. And there's a couple more collectible minifigures, again, to go with the collectathon. And we have Knuckle from Ninjago. So a lot for this haul in terms of building and reviewing and collecting and so on. So what's new with Maniac4Bricks? What have I been doing instead of making videos? Well, school, but also eating. But anyways, really, I've actually been trying to work on a couple of new editing programs. Other than using YouTube Editor, I want to try to branch out and use more of CapCut Pro or other editing softwares so that I can make better quality videos. And not that there's anything wrong with YouTube Editor, but it can be slow at times. It's something that doesn't really offer a lot of unique features or something I can really get diverse with the way I can with CapCut Pro. With CapCut Pro, I've been using it with my phone for a while, but it's hard to see on a small screen, so I'm trying to see if I could either get it on a bigger screen or just get a software that'll be on, say, a laptop or a computer or something like that. I don't want to aim for making super high quality videos, but I want to make them a little bit better than amateur. You know, I'm not going for the A+, I'm going for like a sharp B, not necessarily B+, just a B, you know, something that's adequate. And, you know, having some kind of improvement. I'm also working on a couple of mocks that'll be up for Brick Fair New Jersey. Aside from the ones that I've already put out for things like Brickfest Live, there will be a couple newer mocks Halloween themed for Brick Fair New Jersey, which is why I mentioned before about getting one of the certain Bionicle masks in white. And it actually gave me an inspiration from Brickfest Live about, you know, making a mock for that. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And also I had another idea for a mock that I don't think I mentioned it on the review, so yeah, I'm just going to leave that as a mystery for now. And then sometime after Brick Fair, I will put up the Mock Mondays, the Maniac mocks, whatever they're called. I'll put up a mock video about each of those. I'm also working on a couple of other things, like Brick Theory. That's kind of why it's been designed slow, is because, again, about the video editing, I want to get something that's going to work a lot better. I posted on the Facebook page for Maniac4Bricks, as well as the Brick Theorist, about a preview based on a video editor that I found through Google Drive. And it didn't really give me a lot to work with, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep using it. And it has like a big thumbnail in the side of it, a big watermark rather. So probably not going to use that, but I'll keep exploring my options. And other than that, I've just been doing a lot of building, a lot of reorganizing, and I feel like instead of just keep doing little things here and there, I'm just going to have a video that's just going to be like, now it's done. And when it's done, you'll see it. So also, for conventions, I forgot to mention this before, if you're interested in Hot Wheels and Pokemon trading cards and maybe some Lego, I will have some of those things available at ToyCon New Jersey number 6. That will be, I believe, the second weekend of November, Saturday and Sunday, in Parsippany, New Jersey. You can find more information on their website about it. Just look up ToyCon New Jersey 6, and you'll find more information there, how to get tickets, and so on. And there's actually, I've done a big haul from there once before. I really like the place. There are very nice people there. Wayne, New Jersey Toy Show I've also went to before, and I'd love to go back there for a vending purpose, but it's just been a lot more crowded and, you know, first come, first served basis, you know, so I don't really get in all the time. So, that's all that's really much going on with me. It's very busy as usual, just different things, different weeks. So I'm really hoping that I could have some more interesting videos to put up in the future. I'm also hoping for when I do more videos, I will have less of me in here instead of like maybe doing it on the Fridays vlogs. That would be okay having me here, but maybe have more of my sig fig Maniac4Bricks on there. And with that, that's why I took a whole bunch of photos for a sig fig photo shoot the other week, because I want to use cropped images from that to represent myself in the video instead of just me actually here. So that'll be more entertaining to see the sig fig rather than to see me, because the sig fig has a whole bunch of expressions and so on and poses. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you're excited for based on everything I've talked about in this video and even everything I've done for the whole. And we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. Now, if only I could find the... Well, I have the scissors right here, but I haven't opened this up yet to press the button. So now I'll just have to lean over and press it.